Hey guys, it's Michelley here bringing you guys another video. This video is going to be warm tones with a hint of glitter or pigment and with a dark bold lip. And this is just a beautiful look with more of those warmy tones with like the orange and the red. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys want to see how you get this look, just keep on watching. And also don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Bye! Alright guys, so starting off, of course, we are going to start off with our moisturizer as always, and then you want to have your hydrating primer, which it's for my skin right now that it has been fairly dry. I don't know why, but I do apply the Hydra Touch moisturizer or slash primer, and then I put that in the areas where I feel like I've been very dry, and then I go ahead and put the Hard Candy 12-Hour Wear primer over that as soon as it dries. And that primer has literally like makes my makeup last so long. It's insane. I'm just so amazed by the amount of like how little you have to use and how great it works. It's just amazing. And here I am mixing my two foundations, the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation and the Total Coverage Foundation from L'Oreal. And I know what you guys are thinking. I think the L'Oreal one is more of like a matte finish, and the Luminous Pro Longwear, or what's it called? A Pro Coverage is more of a dewy. And actually mixing these together makes my makeup last fairly long, because I don't like the Total Coverage by L'Oreal by itself, so it really works wonders when I mix those together. So, but that's just for me, and I have like typically combo skin. I can have dry to oily to just being normal. It's just my skin is what it is. My skin is what it is with the weather. And then I am grabbing my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and that is in the color Light Ivory, and I just apply that under my eyes, in my forehead, a little bit on the chin. I found that putting too much on the chin can make me look super pale, and I don't like that look, so yeah, just put a little bit on there. And then I definitely have to apply a lot of concealer on those smile lines. Those smile lines crease like crazy throughout the day. And here I am using my SPUN powder, translucent powder, to set my areas where I have put concealer. And this you can always, well, I do it all the time no matter what, because I need to set those areas, especially since they crease a lot, because I don't know, my skin is just I go over everything with the Hydra Touch powder in the shade Natural from NYX Cosmetics, and I just grab a big fluffy brush and apply that everywhere, even on my the areas where I set with the translucent powder. And I just do that to even out the skin tone so I don't look really pale in certain areas. And after that, we did get our eyebrows done off camera, so if you guys do want an updated eyebrow tutorial, let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys. And we're gonna go ahead and grab the Hard Candy eyeshadow palette. I found this at Walmart. It was like $10, I think it was, and I was just so excited. I always get so excited about palettes, so you'll see me buying every single palette that is like drugstore for sure. And yeah, so I'm just grabbing that like light tannish color to set as a transition shade on all over my crease, and not all over the lid though, so just leave your lid open. And then after that, I'm grabbing the darker brown, or the color that's right next to it, to go ahead. Oh no, never mind you guys, I just grabbed the light tannish color and then I put the red on top. And the red I'm concentrating at the crease, and that's just to build up more of color, because I'm going to be trying to make that deeper and deeper so it looks like a various amount of colors. And then I'm grabbing my Perfect Filter palette from NYX Cosmetics, and I'm grabbing that really dark red shade that's in there. It's on that second one right there. And I just grab that and apply that all over the crease area where I had put the Hard Candy red one. So after that, I just keep on adding until I find the intensity that I want. And once I do that, I do go ahead and grab, I think, another palette. Yeah, I am full of a lot of palettes, you guys. You're gonna find that about me, and you're just gonna be like, oh my goodness, all these palettes. But once you find your holy grail palette, you won't have like any trouble working with colors. So I haven't gotten there, so just bear with me, you guys. Then I grab my Lip Lingerie palette, and I grab that brown shade and I apply it over on the outer third of the eye, so just that V area, and I just want to concentrate that color right there just to make it a little bit deep. And after that, we are going to go back into the red just to put that over the brown so the red is not lost in the whole color mix that we have going on here. So I just keep on going and, you know, trying to think about what I'm gonna do, and then I do grab a clean blending brush just to make those edges of the shadow less harsh. And then we are going to grab our all coverage concealer from NYX Cosmetics and apply that in the inner in the inner part of the eye. I'm sorry, you guys, my daughter's in the background. She's just hilarious. So I'm gonna put that from the inner up to the middle of the eyelid, and just to create like that area that is going to be only glitter and no shadow. So yeah, it's gonna be a pigment, and we're gonna go ahead and just make sure that those outer edges don't lose its color with a concealer. So you have to go back into our palette and make sure that all the shadow is still there, and making it making it as intense as you want. And then I am going to grab my Vegas Baby pigment from NYX Cosmetics as well. And first off, you have to put your glitter primer. You can use the glitter primer, the one that I use at least was from NYX Cosmetics, but just go ahead and put your glitter primer, then you grab your pigment and put it all over that lid area where at least you put the concealer. Try not to pass over where you put your concealer, because then it just becomes a mess and you can't blend, and you know, you just have to avoid it. And yeah, you just pat it on the eyelid, make sure that everything's there. And then this time I did not put translucent powder underneath my eyes, which was sad because the pigment was getting everywhere, and it gets so hard to clean. But anywho, I still got it to clean with the powder brush from BH Cosmetics, so luckily we were saved. And then I'm grabbing my NYX matte liquid liner from, well, NYX, you guys already know, and just creating a little tiny wing, not too big, not to have a vavoom. I just want to keep it nice and easy wing. And again, if you guys do want to see an updated wing liner eyeliner tutorial, let me know. I can definitely do that. And yeah, so once you got your wings on, you are gonna go in with your lashes, which I have to put what lashes I used in the bottom bar because I used two and I cannot like even find it right now, so I will put that on the bottom bar for you guys so you guys can see which ones I put. And then I am grabbing my lid, is it Lid Lingerie? No, it's, oh yeah, it is Lid Lingerie cream eyeshadow, and I'm just putting that underneath my lash line, and that's just for, you know, making it all connect, all sink into one piece. And after that, I am grabbing a black shade and just putting that on my, well, my bottom, underneath my tight line. Sorry you guys, it's like really hard to like talk with all these words and trying to think what I'm trying to say. And after that, we grab some eyeliner, any black liner. I think the one that I used was the Jordana liner, and I'm just applying that in my tight line and halfway on my bottom line. So from the outer bottom line to the middle of it, that's where I stop. I don't go any further into the inner eye at all. And of course, we need to blend our eyelashes with our our eyelashes with our lashes. So we grab our Big Shot mascara from Maybelline and just blend. And then after that, I am applying it on my bottom lashes. So bear with me, you guys. I'm sorry, I sort of got out of the shot and I realized that. So yeah, bear with me. Let's see, what else am I going to do? And then I believe after this I start warming up the face, and I am gonna go back in with my bronze, what is it called? It's from Physicians Formula. I did put it in my other video. This bronzer, you guys, has been like my #1 go-to because it's just such a perfect shade. It just warms up the face beautifully, doesn't make you look too orange, doesn't make you look any type of weird. So it's definitely a bronzer that I recommend because it's beautiful. The shade that I am in, I'm in medium to dark, so as you can see, I'm just basically warming up the cheeks a little. Don't go too much on it. I felt like I needed a hint of color more, so that's why I go in with my LA Color palette at some point here. And again, you want to do the highest points of your cheeks, highest point of your cheeks, temples, and your forehead. And if you want to be a little bit more difficult, then you want to apply it also on your nose. And for me at least, I don't have to be super precise on what I do on my nose. I just go bang, 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 and done. And here I go with my LA Girl palette, and I just grabbed 2 shades that I believe will warm up my skin tone a little bit more. And yeah, and then we go in with our blush, I believe. Yes, our Color Icon blush from Wet n Wild in the shade, I don't know because I can't see it. I think it's Mellow Wine. Yeah, so we go ahead and put that at the temples of your cheeks. No, not temples of your cheeks. What am I talking about, you guys? On your cheeks, on your apples of your cheeks. That's what I meant to say. And yeah, and you want to also go ahead and bake your face. In my case, I was a little bit sloppy with my bronzer, so that's why I go ahead and just bake underneath my jawline, or not my jawline, but underneath my contour, so it's nice and crisp and clean and not messy. And that the powders that I used for that was, I believe, the banana powder from Revolution. Again, I will put that at the bottom bar, you guys. I need to double check everything I use, but I'm pretty sure this was like the powder. Yeah, because this is yellowish powder, so it was not my Airspun, I'm pretty sure. And the reason I use the banana powder is because it matches more with my like warm undertone rather than like using the Airspun, which is more of like, I feel like a cooler neutral tone. So yeah, and then after that we are going to go ahead and grab our Nicole Guerriero Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and we're gonna just highlight till we glow so much that it is unbearable to watch. Yeah, so highlight your highest points of your cheeks, your bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, underneath your eyebrow, and you are all set to go. Now, the only reason I'm fast forwarding through this whole situation is because I don't want to get to the end and then run out of time for me to say anything to you guys. But I know I've been gone for so long, so I just hope I haven't lost people that love me and all that situation. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video just like I enjoyed making it for you guys. And yeah, so now we're going into our lippy. So we lip line or outline our lips with the Club Hopper from the suede matte lip liners from NYX Cosmetics. And all you want to do is just outline your lips and fill it in with the Hard Candy color. It's like a really dark purplish reddish color. And again, I'll list that at the, what did I put that? No, I did put the name of it, I think. No, yeah, I did. I'll put it in here. Don't worry, you guys. I'll let you guys know what I used. But after that, your look is all done, and you just want to go ahead and set your face with setting spray, which I used the Wet n Wild one. And ta-da! That's it. That's how you accomplish this look. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and just let me know for any future videos that you guys may want. Thank you.